Well, hello there. Welcome to Live with Lynn. Happy to see you today. So today I'm going to talk about how to make an impact even if you feel like you're not an expert yet. You know, I work hard to make an impact on the lives of other people, and I guarantee you I'm not an expert at all. And I know I work with my team, and a lot of times with my team members, I try to get them up on stage. I try to get them to talk. I try to get them to share because something you have to learn to get used to. It's something you get more comfortable with. Nobody is born being a natural leader or natural speaker, right? And you don't even have to be a speaker. I mean, when I'm talking about making an impact, it could be speaking on a stage. It could be doing training one-on-one with somebody. It could be writing a blog post or writing a training article or anything that you're doing to make an impact on somebody. So, maybe you don't feel like an expert. Actually, I hope you don't. I really do, because none of us are experts. I mean, what qualifies as an expert, right? What exactly makes you an expert? Because no matter how good you are at something, there's probably somebody that's better than you, right? It's all relative. So even though you might look up to somebody as being the expert, I guarantee you that person looks up to somebody else as being the expert. So none of us are experts. None of us know more than everybody else. We just all have our own little twist on it. And so, I know when I talk to like some of my team members and others who I talk to them about doing a Facebook Live or about getting on a training and doing a training, I hear things like, I feel like I'm not interesting and not knowledgeable enough, or I don't see myself as an expert enough to give advice, or give talks or workshops, or I see so many profound talks and blogs out there that I'll worry I'll never match up. And who am I to be talking about this, right? I hear these things all the time, and we all feel that way. It's true for all of us, but who are you? I mean, those are feelings, those aren't facts. And there's no magic amount of experience that's going to suddenly make you worthy of sharing all your ideas with the world. So, you don't have to know everything about a topic to give a talk about it. You don't have to know everything. You just have to know a little bit more than the person you're trying to help or you're trying to make that impact with. So you don't feel like an expert? That's okay. Just share anyway. So just, one of the things we learn in beginning skills in selling, which is true with sharing and making an impact in somebody's life, is forget about yourself completely, right? It's not about you. If you can come from the point where you are doing everything you can to help somebody else, and you're coming from love, and you're coming from caring and just want to help somebody, trust me, you will make an impact. You will. You can't help it. The thing is that most of us are so worried about making an impact because we're putting our feelings on ourselves. We're worried about how will I look, or what will they think of me? Or it's the same thing with sales. It's the same thing with training. It's the same thing with trying to do something, put some good out into the world. But it's the same for all of it, right? It's not about me. It's not about us. It's about how can I help you? And coming from my heart, I just want to help you. I just want to make a difference in your life if I can. And here's what I know. Here's my experience. Here's how I can help you. That's how you're going to make an impact, even if you don't feel like you are an expert. Like I said, I hope you don't think you're an expert because, a lot of times if we don't think we're an expert, we learn more. We're open to learn. Whereas if we think we know it all, then we get kind of an attitude and we feel like we don't have to learn anymore, right? And the funniest thing is that I have, in my experience, I have learned more by teaching others probably than I have any other way. Because somehow when you're teaching somebody else, you're like, because you care about what you're doing and you want to teach it right, you study, you prepare for it, and you learn more while you're teaching. And I have learned from the people I'm teaching because they have a different perspective. So let it go. Don't worry about if you're an expert, okay? Just get out there and make an impact. Anyway, thanks for being here with me today. I hope that you found something helpful, and get down there and share with me what your thoughts are on this, because this is something we all deal with. All of us probably feel like we're not an expert yet. All of us feel like, who am I, right, to be talking about this? But I want to know how you've overcome it. What have you done, and what are your thoughts on that? So share below, okay? I would love to hear them. Anyway, thank you for being with me today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.